RMB was established 32 years ago by, they say, 3 men, a lady and a dog, and it was the 3 founders. These 3 men, GT Ferreira, Larry Dippenaar and Paul Harris, started with 10,000 Rand, but clearly they were very short on cash and long on talent, and they built a specific investment bank that did some very complex and very unique, innovative deals. Traditional values, innovative ideas, which meant stick to the value system, but make sure you push the boat out when it comes to responsible innovation.
It's actually our culture. So we don't have smarter people than anyone else. We've got the same kind of business as a lot of other people, but it's how we do that business together. So we've done a lot of analysis around finding what is that uniqueness. So you've got a great tagline, traditional values, innovative ideas. And I think that what makes us unique is how we live that and bring it to life on a daily basis by working and thinking together. It's about collaboration. That's what makes us unique.
So the idea was how similar rowing is to RMB. And then we developed that into a concept. And then from there, I had to write a script, but it wasn't the usual kind of script writing process. It's a very collaborative process, which is good because that's what the ad really is about, collaborating.
The basic concept really is the analogy between banking and rowing, how similar they both are. You know, they both require teamwork to succeed.
We went out looking for an analogy where collaboration is king, and rowing knocked on RMB's door, and we listened because we were looking, and we're always looking, and that's what we found. We thought rowing made sense. It's a hugely collaborative sport. It's very much a thinking person's sport. There are all sorts of analogies that are typical of investment banking, whether it be the preparation, the mental fitness, the extent to which you have to work together, the extent to which maverick individuals can actually ruin things.
Rowing's a unique team sport. I think it's the ultimate team sport. There's no other sport where it all comes down to the team, and there's no one person that can score a century or a hat-trick and save the day. It all comes down to everyone being completely interdependent with each other and throwing your lot in with your buddies and committing everything you've got to cross the line. It's a really special sport from that point of view.
Yeah, it's a really difficult sport to do in the sense that you've got to have a massive physiological base, and there's a huge technical component to it. There's no lies in the sense that it takes 10 years to win Olympic gold, especially when it comes to rowing. As to master the art of the sport, it takes so long.
The training regiment is meant to be consistent, brutal, tough, relentless. Hours and hours of work every single day.
I must say, my opinion has changed. I've read that amazing book about boys in the boat, and then coming out here, it's a sport where you need a lot of teamwork, you need athleticism. Yeah, I think it ticks all the boxes for me.
No, it was a lot of fun and quite interesting. Never done anything like this before, but I'm not giving up my day job.
Yeah, that was good. I'm not going to get an Oscar, but I'm happy.
What we've got here is a story that's told in 3 parts, and it's about rowing as a metaphor for banking, specifically around merchant banking. The first is about the thought that goes into getting ready to compete in a rowing competition, and by extension the thought that goes into preparing to invest.
I don't know much about rowing, just that the guys are quite cool.
Well, I must say I've got a little private gym at home, and the thing that I hate the most is the rowing machine. So I'm very impressed with these guys and their performance.
The second is about the event itself, which is obviously in the case of rowing a race, and in the case of investing it's an investment that one makes. And the third is an analysis of what would make that successful. And that's a combination of elements. It's the combination of the Rand Merchant Bank itself, its personnel, the clients they work with, the fact that there's a very similar type of thinking that goes on between Rand Merchant Bank and their clients.